Hello. So just joining the server for a change. Right. So this is the issue I now have with ACC as of the update. Whenever I am tabbed out of the game, it runs at, as you can see up here, about 5 FPS. If I click in, it's fine. It's almost like my graphics card isn't working when the game is going to like super saver mode or something when I'm tabbed out, because just like you saw there, when it didn't render any of this, any of my dashboard, until I clicked in and tabbed in. If I click out again onto OBS, so let's say I want to type something in chat, it just goes back to it. So if I go on to yeah, real fun. And as far as I'm aware, I'm the only one who's got this problem. So yeah, when I'm racing, it's fine. But let's say that while we're doing races, I spend a lot of time with the game just on my main screen, and then I tab into OBS or another app so I can actually type stuff and do things on my other screen. And it's not usually a problem because the game doesn't drop usually below 60 or 30 FPS, which is fine. But now, they better please fix this, because it's just painful. Like, usually when I tab out, I get like maybe 5 or 10 FPS frame drops, maybe. Oh, have you got the same issue, Malk? Yeah, I've been on about this all day on the RCI Discord, and no one else has had the same problem. It's so annoying. So yeah, real fun. Because like the preview, yeah. So here's the funny thing: like, if my game is running at 5 FPS, the preview in my preview in OBS that you're looking at is technically running at 60. So you've got a 60 FPS video of a 5 FPS game. Real fun. Oh, whatever. Anyway. Hang on, are those two in the same livery today? 44 and... yeah, okay. That won't be confusing at all. Actually, a lot of cars here. On and off since January. Really? Why is it happened to me now, then? I've not done anything different. It's only when I'm tabbed out, though, and it doesn't seem to affect the actual running of the game. It's just my GPU doesn't work when I'm tabbed out. And it only does it with this game. It doesn't do... I just tried it with Helldivers, which it works fine for. It's so weird. When I change the Windows volume... I mean, I always have it set to 40. Seems fine. That's so weird. I might have to just... I don't know. We'll see. I can't do like one of our endurance races like this. So either they fix it, or I'm gonna have to like reset Windows or some shit again to see if that fixes it. Anyway, on with things. Oh, you're in Discord. Okay, I'll jump into Discord in a sec, Mark. I'm not expecting a lot today. One day I'd like to actually race at Indianapolis and have a car that works here, but it does look like the Porsche has a certain advantage. At least in the hands of those two. Straight line, we're completely okay. But the problem is that the whole track isn't a straight line. If we were racing it on the oval, that'd be fine, I think. I've got 5 minutes, let's... I'm not going to get told off today, like I was on Saturday for being loud, which is fine. Okay. Which, to be honest, like it's annoying. I could have finished 5th in that race in Night Owl, but I'm not fighting for the title or anything there, so I'm not too. But that bump going into that corner. Apparently, there's been a universal change to how dampers work. I don't think that will affect the GT4s too much because we only have one set of dampers. We don't have the fast bump. We just have like bump and rebound, I think. That's it. And I doubt the change is going to be that, what's the word? Like, complete. It's probably just a little tweak for some little niche that the Nürburgring requires. So, yeah. The car's just bouncing around constantly. And I don't have any confidence in where to brake.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
I kind of would have preferred this one to be in the wet as well as the previous one that we did. Was that in the wet? Yeah, it was. I have to brake at the 500 marker. I've seen the Alpine brake at the 400. So, who knows what might happen at turn 1, but I'm not looking forward to it. That's not the line. See, I'm on 105 FPS. And then I tab out and it goes to 5. Like, there's something wrong there. It's just not. And it is game specific, but the thing is I've not changed. Oh, I see Apex there. I've not changed anything. All I did was download the. I emailed the 505 games. What's it called? I guess you call them customer service, I guess. Support. And was basically like, look, this is what's happening. I've not done anything different. I've tried everything in the settings window that I can do. Just to at least make it clear to the devs that there's a problem. So I don't know. But I don't know if it is exactly the same as what you've had, Mal, because it's only happened for me with this DLC. Whereas you say you've had it for... See, I braked at 500 there and it just carried on.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Like, it's not just a random frame drop, that's the thing. Because if it was, that would be a lot worse. But it's not just random frame drops, it's literally when I tab out of the game and never anything. So if I change the volume now, yeah, it still thinks it's still tabbed into the game. That doesn't change me being tabbed out. That doesn't tab me out by changing the volume in Windows. But if I was to actually press the Windows key and go onto another window, then it would. Alright, let's practice the pit entry for this, because we're going to need it. Definitely. Yep, we're definitely going to need it. God damn it. It's fine. That's not. Ugh. Smooth. I don't see where my pit box is. Oh, there he is. With the little yellow arrow. Is that right? Yes, okay. Oh yeah, the damage. Whoops.
Come on, let's go.
Oh god, right. Oh, I can't click on OBS now. It's a oh god, it's a pain in the neck. Oh yeah, I've got display capture on. Whoops. That would be funny if that was what it was doing. Just off chance. No, it's still wrong. Okay, let me hop into the voice chat. Hello.
Hello.
All right.
Yeah, not too bad. So you enjoying driving the Nordschleife?
It was a bit of fun. I did a lap and a half of one of the races that the RCI server was on.
Go, go, go.
Yeah, I was with
I was
like the
in,
King and bullshit.
yeah,
That's TC. That's TCX. Yeah, so I was just driving around with Bree King and that, so
yeah. I was in the McLaren. I did a bit in the Ferrari, and then I was in the McLaren.
yeah, Ferrari's just
Oh,
shit.
there's a real funny bit where I went out for the first time, and I just, you go around turn one. I just
Oh
like,
yeah, yeah.
I just went around turn one as you would in the GP circuit, and just, oh, there's a wall, and just stopped in front of the wall because I forgot about the little cut-in
Oh yeah, yeah. I forgot
turn
about
two.
that too. First
But
time I drove around the track, I turned the corner. I was like, wait, why is the wall there? It's like, oh, I'm
yeah,
not going that
I think
way.
I've got video. I think I've got the video. Is it here? Oh yeah, I'll just put it on stream.
But I was driving the GTR majority of the time.
Yeah,
8.5 minutes, which wasn't too bad.
I don't think the Ferrari went too bad. I just used
You
the
you went all right. You went completely elsewhere. I see
yeah.
if you go back
I
on
just wasn't
the
paying
video.
attention.
If you go back on the video just a little bit.
Oh my god,
Um,
I have to reopen it.
okay. Like, do you know how like there's the bit you're supposed to turn
Yeah,
off it, but there's a bit you go a bit straight further straight on.
yeah.
That's where I ended up going. So I'm just watching the stream just now. You go around the corner. It's not
Oh
that bit,
yeah,
but see that you went straight on.
yeah, yeah.
Continue on that way. I didn't realize how sharp that corner was. I
No,
just
I
kept
didn't
going.
either. It's when if you put the camera in and then like look from above, you can see where the track goes. Like the track limits for that corner are going to be horrendous.
Oh yeah, you have to take that corner very sharp.
But the one after, is it after the S's? You know, that left-hander where
Yes.
it's really strict on the GP loop. It seems to be really lenient for that.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Obviously, everything after that is just like you go off track, you die.
Yeah, basically. But considering that abrasive was like 15 seconds faster than me in the M4 when I was in the GTR, I say I'm quite happy because like
I
he
mean, hasn't he
knows that track.
driven the track in real life as well?
Yeah, he is
So
like, yeah, he knows that track like the back of his hand. I
yeah,
don't. So
I
I did a
don't
lot.
either.
Considering I took a lot of guessing, I
I
think
tried to
eight
take
and a
one
half.
corner flat and it didn't work, and it was fairly catastrophic. I don't know, the suspension was all wrong though, definitely. But I was just using the World Tour setup.
The Alien Pro times are going to be, I think it's going to be roughly about 7:45, 7.5 minutes. I would want to say
What was that, sorry?
for like the Alien times on the Nordschleife.
Yeah. It's gonna be good. Yeah, the McLaren does not feel good here, so if I end up
Yeah.
with... I mean, ideally, I need a podium, but... Or I need to do better than GOAT at least. Oh, for God's this... So, right, so with this frame rate thing,
Yeah.
so is it just you when you tab out, the game goes to shit?
It was when it was tabbed out, or with that Windows icon on the top left of your volume or medium player. That was when it was really bad.
Right.
But it seemed to have gotten better since the 1.98 up.
Okay, because it's like I've never had this problem, and then just now with this DLC, I've got it, and I've no idea what's caused it or
Which
anything.
just
All of my
if
settings are the same. I've twinkled with things since then. I've verified the game's files as well. Nothing fixed it. Just such a pain, especially when you're streaming and you've got other stuff on your other monitor. Because like if when I'm in races and like I might tab, like when I'm on a long straight, I might tab into the browser and then change a YouTube video or change a song or something. I can't do that now because I'm going to like
no.
4 FPS. Basically stuck.
Did you do a Steam refresh?
Yeah, I think. Do you mean like when you go up to like check for Steam client updates?
Yeah. Validating files.
Oh yeah, I've done that. I don't know. First reply I got from 505's game support was, "Have you installed any other programs recently?" I was like, "No." But that was like a really quick response from them. But then they've not replied to anything that I've sent them since. So, don't know. I'd assume that there'll be a patch for some bugs that come out tonight
Yeah,
or tomorrow. But
I mean, you can't even drive the Evo Challenge or the Cup car.
no. And apparently they've
That
made the Super Trofeo and the Ferrari
488.
Challenge more to the GT2s, which is kind of
Yeah,
good.
I think they've put it to what some few cars are.
You kind of cut out there, so I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, sorry. I think they've put it to roughly about 3 to 5 temps off from what the if you go by alien times.
Yeah,
Which yes, it's still not great, but if you're just a normal driver, then yeah, at least you can now drive in the GT2 class.
yeah.
Well, unless you're driving at the Red Bull ring, if you don't have it.
Yeah, there is that.
I think for a tenner, I think that's pretty good value for what North Life offers.
Yeah, I'm a little disappointed that there wasn't a bit more.
Yeah, I kind of
But
would.
yeah,
As you said, I would really like the Lotus GT4 to be in.
yeah. There's
That would have been a nice car to have.
the only way that
But
gets in though is if they do an actual British GT update,
oh yeah, yeah,
which, let's be honest, there's only cars that they need to update. There's no new tracks or anything.
yeah.
But yeah, there's just so many GT4 cars that are missing.
It took 20 minutes for me to download that 1.7 gigabyte update.
Hmm. I think mine downloaded instantly, pretty much. It was just the patching that takes a while.
Yeah, because if it's not on an SSD, then you're fucked.
I think mine is. I think my just SSC is not very good.
Yeah, I put mine on my NVMe because I know this is the game I'll always keep playing regardless.
Hmm. Well, I've moved on. I didn't even know that Steam had a like migrate option to like just move them
Oh,
from
so
one to the other.
you're
So
reinstalling all your games though.
yeah, well, I don't do it often, but like the last 2 years that I've had a PC, that's what I've been doing. Not the biggest deal in the world, really.
No.
Like the only one that was ever a problem was Arma 3,
Yeah, that was a big issue.
and that's just mods. So
Yeah, that's all it really was. I think I just need to filter out all my mods again because I've just got so much that I don't even use touch.
no, I've not been able to play Arma with the guys for ages. Just I think they've always done it on Fridays and end up working Fridays. Oh my god, I need to
Yeah,
stop tabbing out. It's driving me insane.
yeah, with this new job I've got, it should make it a bit easier doing stuff like this,
Hmm.
but I finish at 8:30 some days, so it's gonna be a bit shit.
Yeah. My parents are on
But
holiday now for 3 weeks, so night owl shouldn't be a problem next week.
I'll always keep doing Night Owl. That's always been a really good one to go for.
Well, it's the exact same reason why I wasn't able to do it until season 13, was the just how late it was. I still wish that they could make it so the race would start on the hour.
I'm gonna go out to the end of the pit lane now.
I'm going to leave it a little bit because the pit lane's just so long.
That's why I'm going now. It's just too long to do anything.
Well, if you leave it for, if I'm going to go at 20 seconds to go.
I left just now, so I've got about
My
30
fuel.
seconds to reach
Well,
the end.
take my fuel out first. I'll do.
Bump up the ABS because the ABS is a bit too low for the go setup.
Low tire position, stay clear of the curbs.
I just really don't understand this because full screen, not full screen, make a bloody bit of difference. Hate it. Oh, it's so tempted just to drive through everybody there. Problem now is to try and keep the tires cool instead of warm, because they just boil on here for some reason. Even though it's the middle of the night, it's still 26 degrees. Got Stevens in front of me as well, and at least he's pretty quick. I wonder if the Janetta tops out down the straight.
It does, yeah. I had to pop off for half a second. I just lost time.
And I saw you stopped in the pits.
I'm behind Ted now, so
Slow car ahead.
Oh god. Jesus. Oh my
am I
god.
about to see a yellow flag? Am I?
You're close. Like at least he could have got through the round the corner before he stopped instead of stopping like before it. Hi, Cal. I'm sorry, I wasn't looking at chat, Callum. I'm sorry. Hi. Good luck to you too. Just, I don't know, because I can't.
Ah, Viffy.
Oh god.
Got a thing from Viffy saying I should die with him.
I think because I'm not going to end up looking at OBS that often because I can't be tabbed into it, can I? Without the game just shitting itself. I really need to find out a fix for it because in our long form races in the World Tour, being able to having to be tabbed in 24/7 basically is not very viable. Like one of the joys I've had with ACC is it's a game that I don't have to be tabbed in for it to look good. I could tab out and it would still have enough frames to look good on stream. So yeah, I need to figure out a fix for that if there is one. I might have to scour Reddit, which is a dangerous place. Well, my braking for turn 1 and the second to last corner sucks. Oh no, I'm going wide. No!
Yeah, we had to brake so early there.
I didn't get any damage though, that's weird. I still don't know how the downshifting works under how the engine braking works in the McLaren. I don't know if it's like the Ferrari where you just downshift as fast as possible.
Yeah.
Car on the right. Yellow flag, be careful there. Clear on the right. There's a slow car up ahead.
Oh my god, what is he doing?
Oh.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Thanks, mate. Just stay on the racing line. Wonderful. If I could get a clean lap, that would be wonderful. Oh, it's just so bumpy.
Bad straight.
I feel like the front wheels just hop off the ground even while we're going in a straight line. My god, that was awful.
I've invalidated that one.
I finally made the braking for turn 1, but then it was just oversteery on exit and I lost all the time.
I would have been half a second up too.
Oh god. Great. I've got Stevens behind me, who's
Well,
probably
Goat's
very
ahead of me.
similar, and I've got Foster ahead of me, who I think we're both going to catch before the end of qualifying. So RPM a sandwich. Okay, this could be half a second up if I don't miss the braking here. And I did, somewhat. I still gain time though, that's weird.
Well, mate, before she stops it.
Or exit.
Oh no, Foster's gonna cost me time here. And then I cost myself time, for fuck's sake.
Slow car ahead.
I'm gonna let my tyres cool. I'm half tempted to open my brake ducts even more for the race.
Wouldn't be a bad idea.
The problem is though that McLaren's just so bad at braking, so I don't want to have cold brakes for the whole thing.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Okay, what is he doing?
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Okay, one lap.
Oh, this might be a much stronger lap now.
Ah, that was useless. Nope, it's over.
Your lap time is invalidated. Please try to stop.
Oh god, that traffic really did me in there. But
3 times stop. Let's see where this gets me. P8.
let's do that. Fuck it, we'll see. And do that, I think. Yeah, fuck it. Change that to V2. I'll do. Oh god, you got ahead of me.
I'm
That's
faster than you in a
fair.
GT4.
I just could
that's
not.
unheard of.
The fucking sector what? I didn't get a clean turn 1 and 2 once during that. I kept going. I think I got like nearly 2/10 up in the first 2 corners, and then blew it on turn 3. And then I hit traffic with Foster. Well, it was 3/10 up, maybe. I don't know. I might be exaggerating. But the fact that Goat has got P3 in the McLaren, that's depressing.
Ted threw me off, mate. I'm gonna match my best time. Yeah,
I
matched
think
it.
I did a 43.9 in
Oh wow, it wasn't that
practice.
much of a difference, was it, between you and I?
No. Well, it's like basically between like P6 to P13 is only 3/10 of a second.
Yeah. Right, I am thinking just go 85. 85 and 5. Would that say that would be fine?
Yeah, should be. How much per litre was your car using?
I don't remember, I didn't check.
Hmm.
Oh god,
How was the
CD's even
split
screaming.
like? So we've got 19 and then 17. I'm surprised there's more GT4s than TSXs, to be fair.
Yeah.
Doesn't feel like that when you're coming through the traffic.
No. Well, I'm expecting for this to be some sort of incident going up ahead anyway.
Mm. I mean, in terms of the title fight, my drop round is going to be Snetterton, where I finished 11th, and at the moment, Goats is last week when he finished 6th. Besides that, I've got a first, a second, and a third, and he's got a
I think
first and 2 seconds. So basically, I need something really bad to happen to him today, or he does something bad, or both.
with the McLaren, I would kind of expect the brakes to lock up.
Yeah, but I wouldn't be surprised if he's able to just outdrag a Ginetta and a Porsche to turn 1, and then he's able to get past that way.
Let's see. I mean, the guy in the Porsche is 6 tenths faster, and he's clear by GOAT on the sector 1 by about 2 tenths.
Yeah, but I mean, all he's got to do is be ahead by turn 1. Like,
Yeah,
the
that's
first
true.
sector's got so many corners in it. Track position is going to be king. That's the point at which. So I've got a Mercedes, a Porsche, another Mercedes, and an Audi. God damn it. Okay. Alright, back in a sec.
Yeah, no worries.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
In other news, it is raining
What?
in real life.
Don't scare me like that when I'm looking away from the screen.
I think I would be very lucky today to get into the top 7. Or even to go forwards, to be honest, at all.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, I've only got 11 points from this.
Have you? I'm sure you've retired once or twice, haven't you?
Yeah, I retired once for disconnect and what was the other one? I signed out of one championship, and I was doing 9th,
Did you?
14th, and I disconnected off from at Barcelona.
Okay. Were you not at the Snetterton race or not?
I was, yeah.
Yeah.
30
Was that
seconds.
a?
I was just pretty poor pace,
Ah,
and I made
okay.
a mistake. And I made a mistake on the pits by taking about half a tank of fuel.
Oh.
I don't. I think if I didn't take it, I probably would have been P9, P10. I do know that the gap between P14 and P10 was very close. I think it was like 10 seconds.
Go in single file. Low tire pressure. Stay away from curbs.
Okay.
Tires are hot because punctures are really quick on this one.
I'm not even bothered considering punches. I mean, I've just opened my brake ducts a little bit by one click on front and rear, so I'll see. My tire pressures, if anything, might end up being lower than I want.
I'll bring down the brake fast now just a tad. Bring the ABS up.
I don't have that option. You're very far forward, or is that just
No, no,
Okay.
I'm in the yellow.
right? Okay, just make sure.
I'm not making the same mistake as the guys last week.
Well, I'm convinced you that something happened with you at the Night Owl start at Indy, because you were
What do you
not in,
mean?
like you were not in the spot you were supposed to be on my screen at the start.
Yeah, because like for me, it said it was green, so I'm not sure how that
I didn't look
that would
back
be.
at the replay, but I saw it back in the broadcast, and I was like,
Yeah,
eh? So I think you were supposed to be just behind me, or just in front of me,
yeah, I'm
and you
not
were like
sure.
3 rows back or something. Oh my, how am I getting yellow spots on my tyres already? Like, is my camera just broken or something? Is that something that I should have probably checked?
They probably and do you know they changed the dampeners?
I know, I'm pretty sure it was.
But
I'm pretty sure it's just been all the whole time as well when I've been driving.
I might just keep myself in the green bed just in case people get teleported back because of them being in the wrong spot.
Stay in double file.
I'd be more worried about the BMWs catching up again. Oh God, I was following Carlos's Mercedes at Nordschleife early as well.
Hmm.
Oh God, my first speed belt felt really weird there. Okay, less of that. Alright, my tyres are not up to pressure, but whatever. It's only going to take one lap of understeer to fix that.
Yeah, my rights are fine. My lefts are just a little wet.
Oh, okay. Plate's bugged out where it says he's done the formation, the pit stop. That should fix it itself.
Green light. Go, go, go.
I accelerated a little early there. I don't want to go in the middle. Fuck.
I'm just going. Oh, someone's.
Yeah, this Porsche in front of me is like rubber banding like crazy.
Car on the right.
I'll just go around the outside of all of you. Okay, bad idea.
On the right.
Okay.
Well, I'm not getting a repeat of last season.
That Porsche next to you, like for me, it was like just going forward, back down the straight, so I couldn't not do anything.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
random car stopped.
Clear on the right.
Traffic's going slow. Watch yourself.
Okay, Clipper just
Someone-
died. I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, just watch with me because traffic up ahead is being very slow at some bits.
Oh, I don't have a choice. I'm on the outside of you.
Car on the right. Clear on the
I
right.
just had understeer. I can't go tighter than that through there.
Car on the right.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Okay. Fucking hell.
Clear on the right.
This guy's just super aggressive all the time. He wonders why he has crashes.
That's Daily. I just heard Daily went off.
Oh, Clipper is behind me. Okay, I'm coming through.
The fuck?
On the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
You made me cut 2 positions there.
I'm sorry.
It's
I
fine.
mean, one of them was me, so I'm not sorry about that one. In theory, if I got past you like that, Porsches shouldn't be too difficult. Problem is, I've got a BMW behind me. I can see someone being shown the meatball flag, but I don't know who it is. Someone doesn't have their lights on. Just gonna make sure it's not me. Oh, my tires are already cooking.
Brother mate, this is me.
My tires are...
My pressures are good,
Side.
which is okay. I'm just understeering 24/7.
BMW's sliding a wee bit.
Yeah. Well, so am I. I think everyone's sliding, I'll be honest. The cars in front of me are as well.
Nah, you guys just run away on the straights.
Fucking hell. I need this guy to make a mistake or for it to be a really obvious opportunity because I don't really know where his car is.
That looks scary.
Yep, and he's making it 3 wide, which is not fun. Come on, dude.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
That BMW just...
Come on.
Now I've got an Audi that's chasing me. And he's gonna overtake me.
The car heading sector 1.
Fuck that BMW!
I mean, that was my fault, really.
Oh no, he... Oh, Audi, please don't do what I think you're doing.
Okay.
A Camaro now, I'm just losing on the straights.
Oh, okay, the Porsche fell over.
Oh, I saw that.
Oh, that's hilarious. So that's what it feels like to be the person who watches it happen.
I've just got chase plate now.
Oh my god. My braking point is getting worse and worse for that corner, I feel like. That's going to be a warning. Oh no, okay. Apparently you have to go
Maybe.
fast to get those. God, Calastian and well, basically P5 onwards have just gone. I'm pretty sure.
Come on.
I'm pretty sure Tigris will probably just carry on because you don't get damage when you fall on your roof for some reason in this game. Oh, BMW went straight on.
He's going sideways.
Now he gets to be the head of the train.
Ah, for... People just don't know how to drive. I get slowed up by the people behind me, then I lose the momentum on the straights. Now I have a fucking Alpine chasing me.
I'll be very glad when RCI have had their fill of the most bumpy tracks in the game.
Oh, that's BMW going sideways again.
I have no idea when I'm going to be pitting this race.
I get to the straights and they just go.
I don't understand why though, because the Mercedes, from what I remember, was pretty good in the straights.
I thought so too. That's why I picked it. It's just I'm being caught up by fucking Alpine.
I mean, Kalatiad's made it work somehow, but I don't understand.
I think he's running like 0 wing. I'm running like.
I want 2 wing, which, I mean, I think the standard was on 0, and I was like, no, I'm not doing that. Oh, okay, I tapped the wall there. 2.3 from that, really?
Sector 2.
I'm so strong on the braking and the cornering, but just nothing on the straight.
It's the exact opposite to me. I need to turn the tyre change off for the pit stop, so I don't leave that on by accident. In an ideal world for both of us, Clipper and Plate have a huge accident somehow.
Well, it looks like there might be gonna be an incident because that BMW keeps swerving right in front of everybody.
He's one of those really fast but aggressive drivers who I don't really think does a lot of like hard wheel-to-wheel racing. Personally, that's the vibe I get.
I just can't.
Like, doesn't really know how to defend safely either. Car turn. He's just pulling away from me, and I can only gain like 3 or 4 tenths on him on the straights. Then I lose like a full second in the middle.
Oh, come on.
Oh my god. How is Goat winning? What? Oh, Christ. Tell me he doesn't have the fastest lap as well. Oh, he doesn't, thank god. Yeah, I'm assuming Clipper is defending very heavily because I just gained 2 seconds on you guys that lap.
Oh no, I almost got fucking wiped out there. Clipper just took someone out.
I assume it was the Audi
It was the Audi.
because the Audi disappeared off my relative. Well, there's live stewarding, and I don't think there's been that many lap 1 incidents unless the BMWs have had a field day, so they might get round to that pretty quick. Oh, I think Kalatiad's had an off because big cloud of dust, and now he's only 4 seconds up the road.
Come on. Just need to get past Clipper and I'm fine.
I think that's everyone's goal.
He's just slowing down too much at these corners.
I mean, the BMW does suck under brakes. Not as bad as mine, but...
Yeah, but he's like sliding everywhere.
Oof, my tyre pressures are not going to be happy by the end of the race. They were fine at the start, but they've gone down way too much. Oh god. We're fine. That was full opposite lock. Where the BMWs? Okay. It's gonna be a while before we catch traffic.
Oh, do I pit now and avoid Clippert?
Only if you're safe of coming out in the BMW field.
I don't know that.
I think it's like 1 minute 20. I don't think you would.
Or I might
No.
just stay out as long as I can. I don't know what would be the best strategy here because
I think if you did pit, you would come out, I think, at the back of the TCX field. So it's really a case of, do you think you can overtake the TCXs without losing 2 seconds a lap? Because that is what you're doing now. You may as well try
fucking
it.
BMW came right back on track in front of me.
You may as well try it. You've got nothing to lose.
Falling behind the car in front in sector 2.
Because the worst case scenario is that you're going to get taken out by someone who's... Because you're all so tight together. Everyone in that group is going to lose time otherwise. So I would get out of the traffic.
Yeah, I'm. Oh shit!
Not that way. Get out of the traffic the safe way.
You're watching me.
No, but your voice can tell what's going on.
You know, a Porsche just came into my line.
I'm just losing like a second to Stevens. I'm in the John Dalton zone. That's where I am.
Oh fucking hell! I just got rear-ended.
Ugh.
Tiger's just fucking rear-ended me. The fucking bastards. The fuck was that for? If that was retaliation, I'm gonna be absolutely pissed.
I doubt it would be, but I don't know what
Like
happened
it
exactly.
looked like he
so.
did not. He did not look like he stopped on my wing mirror. Got 20 seconds of rear damage from that.
Jesus.
Can't even turn.
Oh,
What?
I can't turn either.
Losing time to the car in front in sector 2.
deal, not gonna.
I had a bit of contact in turn 1, but I don't think that was worthy of a penalty. I think it was just the track like squeezes everyone together, so I don't know, we'll see.
I hope that wasn't me breaking early. I don't think I broke early. I've got 10 in front of me, he's got a 10-second penalty.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Well, the good thing is I've pitted right in front of the TCX.
Okay.
Got Kemp in front of me. Or
I've just,
behind me, sorry.
I've just had to deal with my first bit of traffic. And oh god, I'm not stopping for this. Oh god.
Thankfully enough. I haven't prepared, but low speed corners, it still feels the same.
Probably just take you a while to get used to it again. You don't know the limits until you go to them, and you're not going to want to go to them straight away. It takes a while to get used to it again.
I know.
I'm only 13 seconds behind. Oh god, there's a corner. Ah! Whoops.
Yes, it is a racetrack, Mike.
Oh no, I've lost the rear. Fuck. You bastard. If it could just go in a straight line, it would have been fine. That's Manzo's got past me now. Great. And I have to deal with the BMW again.
Where are you on track?
Going towards the last chicane.
I'm at the pit straight.
Car on the left.
And there's a car that's returned to garage.
Clear on
Right
the
in front
left.
of me.
The annoying thing is here, I think Manzo might be faster than me. Especially when my car doesn't turn. I really understeered into the banking on the end of every lap for the last 10 laps. If I stay out long enough, maybe Manzo gets a penalty for something that happened. Fingers crossed, who knows. Well, my only pit entry practice, I crashed, so we'll figure this out when I come in.
Gaining on the car heading sector 1.
God, I lost like 10 seconds with that stupid spin. I just wasn't paying attention.
Pressure loss at this time.
Mine are just all very low pressure anyway.
Mine's front right pressure loss.
Front right isn't too bad. It's the least abused tyre. If you get the front left, then that's the time you start to worry.
Slow car ahead.
Yeah, Manso's just getting away from me now.
Fucking hell. I've got no speed.
I would like to come to this track once with a car that doesn't feel like it's just handicapped, you know? Yeah, another half a second. Damn it.
There's a car exiting mid lane. Yellow flag in sector 3.
Ted's the only one with a pending penalty. I don't think they've judged any of that stuff that happened with your group of cars yet, have they?
No, not yet.
Have you got any track warnings yet?
Nope.
Me neither.
Come on, I had to come out. Please, TCX,
Halfway through. Keep pushing.
out my way.
Tire pressures, oh god.
Losing time to the car.
5.7, 6.2, 6.2, 5.8. Oh god.
Car on the right.
Sorry Richard, that was just a little bit too late for me.
Gone and done some of the damage. I'm lapping 46s.
That's good. Same, well, yeah, same as me pretty much.
Yeah, I was lapping 44s though.
I wonder if you reported every single thing that Clipper had done this race, like the bad rejoins and so on, would he get enough points to be disqualified from the race?
Oh, maybe.
You never know. It would take a real mean person to do that, though. I'm tempted. I don't know. If he'd done any of those things to me, then I'd 100%. Like
I'm sorry, Tim.
I'm getting out my manhammer.
Go on, Tim. We're kind of Tim and I deciding who's going to go ahead. I was trying to be nice to.
He's in the TCX, yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to be nice to him, let him through, because I didn't even know it was faster. We come to the S curves. He was like just slowing down.
Yeah.
Oh man. Well, in fact, at least I'm ahead of Foster, so I don't know how many more people I'm gonna beat in the pits.
I don't know if I'm gonna pit this lap on. Yeah. I'll pit the next lap.
Oh, it's TCX.
Yeah, it's Hauser.
I don't know who hit me though. That's the problem.
Which one?
The one who rear shunted me.
The Porsche.
I don't even know if it was the Porsche or the Alpine. They're saying it's the Alpine, but
If it's the Alpine, it was Calamari. If it was the Porsche, it was Tigris. Either way, given how dramatic it was, it'll probably be pretty obvious when it shows up. It'll probably say drive-through or
stop go 30 or stop go 10.
maybe. Depends if they deemed it as being like dangerous or just like a misjudgment. Maybe. I don't know.
I'm barely passing a TCX. That's how slow I am on the straights. I'm barely past Stephenson.
Oh dear. Oh my god, I'm going to lead the race for one lap. Yay. Oh god, through the grass. Ah! That's embarrassing. That's not the first time I've done that this race.
I'm hoping I can at least get to where Ted is, but TCX is slowing me down.
Yeah, it's not an easy track to overtake, annoyingly, is it?
No.
Especially when, like, our cars are pretty much... They're kind of similar to their cars in terms of how quick we can change direction. We're not darty like a GT3 is.
I mean, all I gotta do is stay within 10 seconds of Ted and I get his position.
Yeah. Wait. I'm gonna hit this lap and just full send. Oh no, I've hit the wall.
Got some light damage on the front of the car.
For fuck's sake. How much was that? That was another 9 seconds of damage.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not repairing it, fuck it.
Oh, mandatory stop is not clear. Let's go, go, go.
No, Manso's definitely got me. Oh, Ulrich's leading the race now by the looks of it. Instead of Goat.
Oh, stopped Audi.
Well, at least we know which driver it is.
Well, somehow just plate stopped. He's not doing anything.
Might have frozen.
I think he returned to garage. I think he's not my relative anymore.
There's a car leaving the pit lane, watch out.
Oh god, it's gonna be neck and neck. Right behind this TCX. On pit exit.
I wonder if he ran out of fuel.
That would be funny. Started with half a tank of fuel and then only did 1 litre at the start.
Yeah, 'cause plate's back at the pits.
Eh, it could be anything.
Wow. 235 is my max speed.
Okay, that's bad. Mine's 250.
Yeah, I'm losing 20 kilometers an hour on the straight. And I went in the grass.
Abrasive's asking, what have you broken?
Someone full sent it to my rear. I'm driving with about 25 seconds worth of rear end damage.
I've broken probably the driver's side door, but that's kind of not really relevant either.
Well, unless you want to get out of the car.
Yeah. He says you should have stayed on the Nordschleife with them.
Probably should have. Good thing is, though, I can brake 100 meters later.
Well, that's the thing, is like, you guys can all brake a lot later than we can.
No.
Oh, I can anyway. But you can. I'm braking like 510 yards or something.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I'm catching Ted or Calamari, whoever it is.
I just hate this track. Like, can we just go for Laguna Secas next time if we have to do an American track? What position? Sorry, go on.
I said that to them, and they basically said, "Oh, the BOP's fucked there."
Ah, because it's perfect here, obviously. And when Tim is like, "Oh, you got one track where your car isn't OP," like, I'm trying to win a title against someone who's in the same car as me, but he's able to win and I'm not.
Car on the left.
Oh, Ted lost a lot of time.
What position am I aiming for? This, I think. I don't think anybody ahead of me is still waiting to pit.
No, it was just that Porsche.
Okay, so 7th. We've gone from fighting for podiums to 7th because of this fucking racetrack. So that's basically my title over, unless Goats like either doesn't show up for the last round or like probably like pretty much DNFs from it. Which obviously like disconnects and so on, you can never really count them out, but unlikely. If anything, given my track record, I'm more likely to have some kind of technical problem. I don't think they've got the fastest lap though.
No, that's Kelly.
Yeah, so they're gonna have the win, but they're not gonna have a pole position or fastest lap point at least. The only upside really is that 2 of the other McLarens that were here were challenging me are not here either. The racer has dropped out, and I don't know if Grim has signed out of the championship or just this race. But he's not here.
Grim's not here, so I don't know what's happening.
You might be stewarding tonight, you never know.
Yeah. Well, thankfully enough, I've kept my same position. I'm P12 at the minute.
I've not seen anything flag up for the BMW since
Oh, somebody went off wide.
the BMW of Clipper, who is now behind me by 17 seconds. They were doing a lot of interesting defending, put it that way. I don't think I've made the last corner in about 10 laps.
TCX dead. Oh, there's Ted. I think Ted took out a TCX.
Oh dear.
Good news is, he's got a 10-second penalty anyway.
Well, it's probably going to get it increased to either a drive-through or it's a bit at this track, like in the rule book, a drive-through is essentially the same as 30 seconds. Whereas at this track, a drive-through is like 50 seconds.
Yeah.
Which is a little bit harsh.
I guess you need to get to Calamari's position now.
I think we've got like maybe 8 laps-ish.
I want to say that, yeah.
I'm just throwing random numbers out. Still annoyed that I made that mistake and let Manzo through, but I think he would have caught me anyway.
Calamari just took out another car.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Is it that one? The 99?
No, yeah, Jackson, 99.
That yellow flag.
Yep.
I don't know if there are a lot of incidents, but they're taking a while to get through them. I'm guessing a lot of them are just racing incidents and they don't need to do anything about it.
Uh-oh. I might get another place then.
Okay, now I've got a pressure loss on my left front. Great. The one tyre I need. Turn!
I might get another 2 places.
Okay, so the bit where I was talking about the diving into turn 1 this week, and it was Stephenson who was objecting against it, and I'm right here now. No, I'm not doing it. He'd
So
shout at me.
Calamari just. So what's happened is Calamari took out a TCX, right?
Yeah.
If the Porsche still hasn't pitted,
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Huh?
the 77 has not pit at all. So you're gonna get another spot.
Oh right, okay. I thought they had pit and they just didn't put the litre of fuel in somehow.
Yellow flag, yellow flag.
Yeah.
Be careful.
Well, like I say, I'm fighting for 7th.
There's a slow car.
Oh my god, there's a car in front. Jesus.
Oh, you do
Is
not
that
want.
is that Lindgren? It is. Interesting. He's still indicating, which is
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
don't you dare do it again, mate. Don't you dare turn in. There you go. He didn't leave his nose in like he did at Snetterton.
Hello.
Hello?
Car on the left.
Did you hear a Discord?
No?
I just heard a Discord note thing come on, saying someone joined the call.
No. It might, I don't know. Might have been somebody.
I do have the RCI stream going, so it might be that.
Might be. I've got streamer mode on this time, so I can't hear it.
Losing time to the car in front in sector 2.
Oh. Oh, it's Stevens that hasn't pit.
Yeah, that's what I was telling you. There's the
No,
77.
no, it's fine. I thought it was the other Porsche. I wonder what happened to them though, because they were ahead of me initially. Like, I would have thought maybe Foster would be in that position of being like 20 seconds ahead of me, but hasn't pit yet. But Stevens was ahead of me. He was driving off down the road before I even had troubles. So I wonder what's happened there. I think he might have just forgot to put fuel in or something.
Good, easily well done.
Because he's in the right track position for someone who has pit. Because that's the kind of gap that he had to Manso and me before we both pit earlier. Either that or he just missed the window somehow. Maybe he thought the window was like until 5 minutes to go or something. Oh god. I remember liking this car. Now it's... I don't like it. Oh, come on, turn.
Oh, that's a track cut. Or maybe not.
I don't think I'm going to have a valid lap in the second... Probably 80% of this race. I don't think I'm going to have a valid lap just because of the last corner. Oh, abrasive as well. You missed a Porsche rolling over in front of me.
That was pretty funny to watch. Wow, I just did my personal best lap.
I can't help but think that if you'd pit like a lap earlier, then you wouldn't have been rear-ended.
Yeah, I probably should have looked back. Oh, TCX fucking slid right in front of me.
Oh.
And the Alpine just disconnected for half a second.
I just saw that. I just turned my mini-map on and I just saw the 54 vanish and reappear in front of you.
Losing pressure on the right rear.
Oh, the right rear now. Jesus. I've lost pressure on diagonal tyres, that's fun. Front left and rear right.
Alright, let's see if I can catch up to the BMW.
I've lost so much time. I've lost 4 seconds in 2 laps. How have I done that? Wait, why is my Delta green? What the hell's going on? Wow, my best lap of this stint is 2 seconds slower than my best lap of the race. When will I learn my lesson and just put like start the race with 28 psi tyres or something and then just go from there? I always do the same thing and it never works. Alright, the lead is going around the last corner, so not sure how many laps it'll be.
Wrong gear.
I think that might be for your collision.
Yep, that certainly is. That was,
At the Alpine.
it was.
Oh my god, I got around there without going wide. To be fair, you've had that crash, but you're only 2 places behind me.
Yeah, I haven't actually lost a place now.
Yeah. Which is kind of bullshit, I'll be honest, just because the BMW should... No, not for you, but like the BMW
Yeah.
should have got a penalty for something. So like, if he ends up ahead of you, like if there's any kind of bad rejoins or...
Well, if you see anything for 236, you'll know who it's for.
Yeah, I'm just saying like, if anything, if you do have anything to report post-race, you'll definitely get the place back. I say back, like, I don't think you were actually ahead of them at any point, were you? Because they were just weaving left and right from south. I don't know, I didn't see any of it. I'll probably message you after I've watched the broadcast back if they show any of it. And be like, oh yeah, you should report that one at least. I think the only race I've done here that I enjoyed was a wet race that we did in the McLarens. When I was in the GT3 McLaren. I can't remember what that must have been for Night Owl. Surely not though, because that would mean that we've done Night Owl at Indianapolis like 3 times in 4 seasons.
Pretty sure we have done it more than that. It feels like we've done it more times than that.
Hi Tim. I'm so tempted to just bump draft him. That would be funny.
Just let him spiral out of control.
I'm helping! If he was like side by side with some... Oh god, he nearly overshot the corner. Went to the back of me. Like if you come across someone on... Oh, what was it? It was in that Nordschleife race that we were doing. So I was in this car, I was in the McLaren. So was Roskam.
Yes.
And he just started bump drafting me down the back straight at the end of the lap, and I'm like, oh my god, I've never been this fast. I was doing like 280 or something near that at the end of the straight. I must have been going like 30 or 40 kph quicker than the Alpine ahead of us.
Oh, goat's been hit.
Oh no. Poor goat.
I
My brain just went to the Top Gear episode with the Winter Olympics.
No. It's that Dacia.
No, it's James is off. James is off. I mean, oh no.
Car on the
Poor
left. Clear
James.
on the left.
Not like I'm going to catch him or anything. Withal was way too nice to me there. Let me through. I had a slight issue with the other Withal earlier where came out of turn 2 and they started to indicate left, but I'd already
Yeah.
committed to going left. So I was like, sorry.
Well, go to P4.
I mean, that's fine for him, to be honest. Am I still? Yeah, like, I'm still going to get 7th, because it's not... Stevens still hasn't finished. It would be kind of annoying if Stevens doesn't gets that penalty revoked. I can't remember, did they get disqualified, or did they get their, just a time penalty? I can't remember. I guess we'll find out at the end of the next lap. I've actually pulled away from Clipper as well.
Okay, your leader is on the final lap now. Give it all you can.
God's sake. Can we just race Imola 5 times in a row? I'd be fine with that. If we do like a GT4 Euro Masters, maybe just go to Italy 5 times, just alternate between the 3 tracks. I guarantee we're gonna do another British GT soon, because now they can actually put like a Nordschleife around in the middle or something.
Do you want people to die?
No, but I'd rather they die instead of me. So it's like if you increase risk for everyone, and then I'll just play it safe and hopefully not die. Why do you think I start from the pit lane sometimes? If you're going to start from the pit lane anywhere and do it on the 24 hours of Nordschleife.
Right. Right, I've got a bit of a gap now with Ted, so I'm not getting...
I will say that if we do that, like, you don't want the first ACC Nordschleife 24 hour you do to start in the pit lane, because where's the fun in that? It's like the first one ever, you've got to start in the pack and embrace the chaos. The fucking John Dalton zone again.
Your leader has finished the race.
Drive
Saw a
through for
red
car
thing on-
8.
I just saw a red
That's
thing come off
Edwards.
on me. I thought it was my car.
It's Edwards behind you. Oh my god, turn.
I'm not gonna fight these guys because
fucking hell. Oh, this car's a fucking disaster at this racetrack.
You did the best you could. Take it easy indeed now.
Oh my god, I don't want to do this track again, I swear to god. Yeah, so where's... Right, so Stephen's 130 seconds. Basically, just under a lap. So, I think that, technically, that should put them in 11th. Because
Yep.
Calamari was a lap down. I think that's how it should work. So not the end of the world for them, I guess.
Right. That was a full struggle, but we did it. I got P9.
Oh yeah. Oh, so they got on to 12. Wait, so after all those penalties are applied, they only finished within 2 seconds of Ted. That's harsh. Wow. Wait, can I not? Okay, I can't take screenshots with the snipping tool, so that might... I wonder if that has anything to do with why... I wonder if Windows is just fucked for me or something because of this update. Screen snip. Nope. Okay, great. I'm trying to think now. Did I dive bomb Alexander
Right.
at any point?
I'm going to quickly check the replay because I would like to know if they stopped.
Let me test something real quick. So if I do... No. It, like, the frame rate instantly drops, so it, like, freezes for a second after I click off and on again. That's annoying. Right, let me see this. So I want to see...
They braked they broke. Calamari braked far too late.
Hmm.
Like, he braked when he was right nearly on my rear end.
Right, I'm watching the start of lap 11, because that looks like where it kicks off. Oh god. Oh yeah, the Alpine is like... Yeah, the Alpine's the same as you, isn't it?
Like, Latitude got a DT.
Who did?
Latitude put DT question mark okay dot dot dot.
Is it post race? Oh yeah.
What did he get?
Let's see. Lap 32, turn 8. Oh, for God's sake, we have to go out. Okay, it's back out. With this, oh, with goat. So that might be what happened there. It's not work still. No. Windows
Wait,
Shift S. No, nothing. Okay.
if he gets a DT, how many places does he lose with that?
I don't think I was within that time.
I thought you would.
I was 17 seconds, I think, behind the next car. I was the epitomization of the John Dalton, so I think I had 20 seconds forward and back. Right, what was it? Lap 32, turn 8. Oh. Okay, that's interesting. Go. Hang on, what?
Go.
It's like... Okay, I genuinely don't know what's going on there. Like, it's like Clatio's just stops driving. It's at 64.50. Like on the exit of the corner, they just stop moving for some reason.
All right.
That can't be a drive-through, surely, unless there was something else involved.
Right, I'm gonna quickly pop off because I need to go get some shopping real quick.
Okay, I'll
Good race. Have yourself a good one anyway.
yeah, see ya. Bye.
Bye bye.
Oh, Jesus. I really, really want them to fix this bug, I swear to God. Causing takeout, like, I'm so confused. So, it happened earlier in the lap, maybe? Oh, so Goat was okay, hang on. Goat was ahead, and was it them trying to give the position back, but in the wrong place? Oh, okay. Right, and then the lap later, they were trying to... And then this was them trying to give the position back. They just made a hash of it. I mean, okay, I can kind of get that, to be honest. Right, was it like here? Oh, wow, they got whacked by... Huh? I'm sorry, but what? Should be braking now. Should be braking now. Oh, now they've just touched the pedal. And now the brake. Yeah, Jesus Christ. I mean, I will say, I did the exact same thing, was it somewhere around here? No, that's when it pit. That must have been this lap. Yep. Like the genius I am, I just completely missed the brake. I just wasn't paying attention. Was it there? Yeah, I mean, I think that's only a car length, isn't it? But yeah, the brakes on this thing are so fine. You see how hot they're getting. I knew there was nothing there, so the rejoin was fine. Like, I knew there was no cars coming. Otherwise, I wouldn't have tried to keep it going. I was just really... In an ideal world, I just get it in a straight line and I just rejoin here. But I just wasn't able to do that, and it was a disaster. Bubble, bubble, bubble. Fucking... Just give Matzo the position, whatever. What was it? Calamari says, totally my fault. I mean, we know that. That's not the problem. It's the fact that you did it in the first place. Okay. Right. Well, I'm going to try and... I don't fucking know. Right. If I... Right, so I've got my stuff saved. That's fine. If I just turn everything to low, just to make sure that... I don't know. Just turn everything to very, very low. Disabled... mirror on 20 meters. I don't want to see anything. Mirror frame rate on half. No, 20. Opponents, put it on 1. That's on as low as possible. I don't think any of this matters. Okay. Now, if I go into single... Look how shit this looks. Let's just jump into single player for a sec. This all looks good because it's a picture, nothing else. Oh my god, look how awful it looks with no shadows. And play, and then if I go into another tab, it just tanks to 4 again. You can see the FPS counter in the top left. If I do this, can I get the stuff? Where is it? Is there where's the FPS counter? I'm sure one exists with this thing. HUD layout? FPS, yes. Yeah, so 4. Hang on, if I turn display capture off now, does it do? Oh, for God's sake! Can you can't see that now? Okay. You can see it when I put it on when I capture the display, but not the. Yeah. Let's turn that off again. But yeah, that was video. There we go. Yeah, that's going to be a not very good race for me for the championship, I guess. But let's have a look actually while we're here. I assume. Well, it depends if they've finished with the penalties. Have they? Let me see. Yeah, end of reports. Actually, let me just scan through these, see if I definitely had some contact at the start. No, doesn't look like it got flagged at all. They might have just not wrote it down, even though it was minor contacts, and just gone, yeah, we've got other stuff to do. Okay, let's see. Managing traffic could be a key skill for this one. Yeah, Boardman's leaped ahead of me now, so great. So basically, unless something really bad happens to Goat needs to finish like outside of the top 10 really. And one of us need a like hang on, let's see. So if let's say for example I won the next race, which is unlikely. But if I won it, that would be, let's say 34 points. So that would put me on 140. That means they need 19 to still win on me. That would be... Look how shitty the game looks, Jesus. Yes, that would be 15 point, 5th place or lower, basically. But that doesn't account anything like Boardman, because they're ahead of me now. So, you know. Oh, who knows? Alton Park, it's probably going to rain. They're going to make it rain, aren't they? They're going to make it rain for a big finale. Or just change the weather so we actually have to change tyres. That would make it even more interesting. But yeah, what am I doing? I'm just clicking on random stuff. It's really going to be a interesting final race. We'll see if we'll hope that the gods favour me if I can hope, if something can happen to goats that doesn't give them all they've got to do is finish 5th or above, I think, and that's pretty much sorted. So, not good for me. That Snetterton race where I didn't put the fuel in, that's the decider by the looks of it. Probably could have got probably a 5th or a 4th or something in that had I kept it clean, because there was a lot of incidents. Who's to say I wouldn't have been involved in those incidents, but if I assume that I wasn't, a lot of cars got penalties ahead of us or around us at the top, so that would have been. Meanwhile, I was busy at the back trying to fight my way through the BMWs at the end of lap 1. So, yeah, I will see you guys next time, and yeah, get on the Nordschleife because we'll be doing that soon. Bye.